tent if you don't have twinkle lights.
Welcome to Breaking Waves. My name's Alie, and this is Ben. 4 years ago, we bought our Sceptre 41 sailboat, Kiana, and have been cruising around the Pacific Northwest while we fix her up. I got dinner! Oh, and this is Bruce, our boat dog. After lots of hard work, we left our Canadian home behind in search of adventure, warmer weather, and the perfect anchorage with access to surf nearby. Follow the journey by pressing subscribe.
I've been so excited to decorate this tent for so long. Slow and steady with this because we don't want to spend a whole lot of money. So a lot of stuff is like found on Marketplace, or we just found these two little night tables, matching night tables, at the side of the road in Yuki, just for free. So that was a great find. And then I'm just about to put up some twinkle lights because do you really live in a tent if you don't have twinkle lights? And then we have a sofa we're picking up today, which we'll see what that looks like. And then we're just chugging along, decorating this cute as heck little glamping setup.
So we've been back now for a couple weeks since the Annapolis Boat Show, and it's late October here in British Columbia. And it's a nice day today, but the cold winter rains are coming, and we're going to be here for another month. So we're heavy into wood processing today because we go through a lot of wood with that wood stove. Damn it. Oh, it did go.
So we got this fly tent from White Deck.
It's a fly sheet that goes over the tent.
Yeah, it's supposed to protect our tent from rain, which our tent already is like pretty waterproof. But I mean, it rains so much here in BC, so I mean, every little bit helps.
I think it's also good for like UV protection. Like we're gonna leave this up probably for years and just protect the canvas, sacrifice the UV degradation with this guy, which you can just replace like every 5 years if you had to.
Okay, so in order to get this rainfly set up, we have to start by taking this wooden skirt off. We pulled the side of the tent too tight, so it's just there's chafe protection over the pipes, and ours isn't correct. So we'll take that skirt off, shift everything back. Then we have to take out that our wood stove pipe, and then I'm just gonna clear off some of the stuff that fell on top of the tent so that we can not have things like rotting up there and that. So here we go. So easy. I imagine that being so much harder. Oh god.
All right, let's fly on.
Man, I will say that so far I've been pretty happy with how waterproof and leak-free this tent is. It's honestly surprising. But one of the reasons why we are getting this rainfly, or why we did get this rainfly, is because our windows, we found that we do need to leave our windows open for airflow to prevent mold, this tent is actually a lot better than the boat in not getting moldy. But the rainfly has an overhang that will come out a little bit further so that we can leave our windows open and get the airflow without getting the rain in the tent. So although it's been pretty fine so far, just that extra measure of us being able to leave the windows open and not get rain in there is like a help for getting no mold and help for staying dry. It's basically like a big tarp.
Yeah, it's like not canvas material, right? It's like plastic. It's pretty sweet. Imagine trying to do this with just generic tarps, how hard it'd be to do.
Yeah. Oh, it's big. Yeah, that looks really good. This material is the perfect material for a BC winter. Although we haven't had any issues with our canvas leaking yet, just don't want to put that kind of strain on it. So that tarp rainfly will be pretty sweet, I think.
Good morning, everybody. It is now officially winter time here on the west coast of Vancouver Island. Allie's off working with Rugged Coast. Got the tent to myself. We had a crazy rainstorm last night, and the tarp and the tent held up well. It was really windy too, so glad to see it withstood all that. And today, I'm going to start framing in the deck. I'm going to take out some of those trees right there, just those little shrubs. It's not going to be a huge deck, but just a little more space, a little more living space, somewhere we can put the propane fireplace out there, maybe the kitchen outside. Probably build a little roof eventually for rain protection and shelter. And yeah, otherwise just lazy weekend for me. Might go fishing tomorrow. Gonna get a fire going, make some lunch, and then we'll get building. Let's do it. You might be wondering why we are not on the boat and how much longer we're gonna be doing this tent content. And so it's early November right now, and we're heading down to the boat in December, back to Mexico. Don't worry if you're here for the sailing, it's coming back. But you know, this is real life. I needed to be in BC for the summer and the fall for work, so we left the boat down in Mexico during hurricane season. Didn't really want to be there anyway, and this is what our life looks like right now. So we're showing you what it's all about. Hope you enjoy it. If not, we're back to sailing probably in the next video. So we still have a bunch of that old wood that we recovered from somebody's old dock in the summer that we built the platform out of, at least partially. Still have probably 2/3 of that wood. So I'm going to use this junky old wood again. I mean, perfectly fine for what we're doing. A little slimy on one side, but it's still good wood. So this is what we're going to build the deck out of. Looks like this common length that I have, it's probably about 8 feet. Looks like that's going to go just past this tree, but I'm going to keep this tree. I like this little tree, so I'm just going to frame it right into the deck. this is a disruption of Hey folks, back at it. I'm just getting all the joists in here, and then I'm going to start decking. So I've decided to use, I've still got tons of that wood we salvaged, and some of the really nice stuff is left, like the longer pieces that were in better shape that didn't have bugs. So yeah, I think I'm just going to deck it with that and get this done. It's going to be nice. It'd be nice to have a little outdoor living space here.
I got this feeling, yeah, it's stirring in my bones. It's got me dreaming, chasing that golden coast. We just gotta live in the moment. Blow your Monday, let's just go for it. Pack your bags and I'll grab the door. We'll head straight for the sun. I've been thinking we should get away, leave our troubles for another day. Gonna take you to a sunny place, get away. I just wanna be with you. I've been thinking we should get away, leave our troubles for another day. Gonna take you. All right,
so almost done decking. I still got to screw it all down, but I've got some screws to help keep everything in place. It's working out good. I really like the way the wood looks. It's upside down, you know, the top layer is all scuzzy and worn and weathered and all that, but the underside looks really good. I think I'm gonna use like a nice firm brush and scrub it after, and I think it's gonna look great. Next season, when we get back from sailing, I think I'll actually sand it and stain it. But yeah, really happy with how it's turning out so far. Got the fire going for a little bit of warmth. Check it out. Oh, so I'm working on this part next, actually. This is my tree that I gotta kind of frame it in, score it out or whatever. And then yeah, pretty much done.
Roll down the window, drinking the strawberry summer breeze. Close your eyes and let go. Breathe in the blue sky energy. We just gotta live in the moment. Blow your Monday, let's just go for it. Pack your bags and I'll grab the door. We'll head straight for the sun. I've been thinking we should get away, leave our troubles for another day. Gonna take you to a sunny place, get away. I just wanna be with you. I've been thinking we should get away, leave our troubles for another day. Gonna take you to a sunny place, get away.
Yeah, definitely winter here in Canada. We're almost a month away now from going back to Mexico, and man, am I ever getting ready to get back to the boat. I'm sure you guys are too. Most of you watch us for sailing, not for this land stuff, but hope you're enjoying it. Won't be too much more of it before we're sailing again. All right, so last step, I just gotta grab my string line so that we can cut off the one side that has a bunch of overhangs. All right, last step, just put about 1 million screws in this thing and I'm done. All right, folks, that's it for me. This project's done. Back to the work week. Allie's still working with Rugged Coast, but next time you see us, we'll probably just be wrapping up here and getting ready to go back to the boat. So thanks for following along, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe and the bell so that you don't miss out on next week's episode, where we pack up and head back to the boat. Finally.